So in the previous video, I explained vernier caliper, and I believe by now you understand it and you have digested it. So I'm moving straight to micrometer screw gauge without wasting time. And the features here are is graduated in millimeter, unlike the vernier caliper that was graduated in centimeter, according to what we discussed in the other video. And the second one here is better reading accuracy than vernier caliper. That's for sure, because the reading accuracy, it can read up to a smaller length, that's 0.001 centimeter or 0.01 millimeter. Then the uses, when micrometer screw gauge can be used to measure the diameter of a wire. That's when you want to measure the diameter of a wire like this throughout the wire. Then you can use micrometer screw gauge to gauge it, to measure it. Another use is that to measure the thickness of a piece of paper. When you want to measure the thickness of a piece of paper, maybe you extracted a page of book from maybe 40 size book now, you want to measure the thickness, you use micrometer screw gauge. Another one, the last one, is to measure the diameter of a small ball bearing, that's pendulum bob. In some questions you will see ball bearing, and other questions might come in form of pendulum bob too. So just be familiar with both of them. So straight to the calculation because of time. This over here is a diagram representing a micrometer screw gauge. This side that is straight is called the sleeve reading. If you want to remember, just check the sleeve of your clothes, they're always straight. So this is sleeve reading, then this is the fembo reading. The fembo reading is always here. That is always here. And so my reading is going to be sleeve reading plus fembo reading. Sleeve reading here, if you only have at the top, you have to calculate just 1 2 straight to the end. But when you have things like, you still have the readings at the down here, there are still all these lines are still at the down here in your question, because my major focus is your jump pass question so that you can do well in that exam. When you have underlines, then if this is for example 1, beneath it is going to be 1.5, but here in this case we have no line, no cross lines under, so it's going to be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I write my 8, that's millimeter, plus fembo reading 0 point anything I get. This is 21 21 22 23 24, so 0.24. So my reading here is 8.24 millimeter. That's the reading of this micrometer screw gauge. Hope you understood the previous question. This is question 2 now. So reading is still fembo reading plus sleeve reading. So my sleeve reading here, in this case, there are lines coming in between the both up ones, that's the ones at the top. So here 1.5, that's how you read it if there are lines under like this. So 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. So 3.5 sleeve readings straight like the sleeve of your clothes. So this is 35, 36, 37, 38, so 0.38, 0 point anything you get there, because since you are trying to convert to millimeter, here is in centimeter, so equal to 3.88 millimeter. So that's it. So when you spend time to understand this, it will not give you issue in the, or when you see it immediately you check their diagram, you know how to compare. just compare with these ones I've solved. They can't give anything more than this as far as micrometer screw gauge is concerned. And if this is your first time watching the video, also try to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that anytime I drop any video, you'll be the first to watch it, because more videos are coming to make sure that you crush that exam when it comes your way. Also check my video on vernier caliper if you have not watched it. Thank you very much.